tripping up, I'm slipping up. Malfunction crosswires, rip it up. But there's something I should bring up. I'm so under, going under. Cue the lightning and thunder. I'm ripped jeans, big dreams. I'm falling apart at the seams. I'm loose feathers, stormy weather. I'm barely keeping it together. I'm not leaving, still teething, and I'm barely even breathing. My heart beats all I need. My anxiety's killing me. My heart beats out of time. High color outside the lines. There's no shame in who I am. The pain, the struggles I've had. You take the good with the bad. Just be yourself, not someone else. There's no shame in who I am. The pain, the struggles I've had. You take the good with the bad. Just be yourself, not someone else. Going under. Cue the lightning and thunder. I'm ripped jeans, big dreams, falling apart at the seams. I'm a loose feathers, stormy weather, barely keeping it together. I'm not leaving, still teething, and I'm barely even breathing. My heart beats all I need. My anxiety's killing me. My heart beats out of time. High color outside the lines. So under, going under. Cue the lightning and thunder. I'm ripped jeans, big dreams, falling apart at the seams. I'm a loose feathers, stormy weather, barely keeping it together. I'm not leaving, still teething, and I'm barely even breathing. My heart beats all I need. My anxiety's killing me. My heart beats out of time. High color outside the lines. My heart beats all I need. My anxiety's killing me. My heart beats out of time. High color outside the lines. Hello, how's everyone doing on this magical Monday? Hello. Justin, hello, welcome in. Chu King, hello. Did you accidentally stop the ad run? I have no idea. I was not looking super closely. I suppose we'll find out if the ads run in 5 minutes. We will find out. How are you guys? How is it going? It's like, the weather's like kind of weird here. It was like hot and now it's like not that hot, but like still kind of hot, but like it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Okay, well, no worries. We will find out momentarily. I wasn't actually watching. Aaron, thank you so much for resubscribing. I didn't warm up the guns before stream. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Come on, bubble guns. Come on, bubble guns. I don't know why they're like this today. Like, hello. Oh. That's so sad. It's just like all the bubbles are like, they're not like shooting. They're not like
I don't know why I'm whispering. Oh, I did pop. I was like, I don't know why I'm whispering. Like, not whispering is gonna make it not pop. That was fantastic. That made my night. I hope you guys enjoyed that bubble stuck on the... It's actually stuck on top of my microphone is like right here. I'm covered in soap. Kingdom Fallen, hello, welcome in. How you guys doing? Oh my god. Thank you for 38 months and the 160 stream streak. Let's see if we can get these bubble guns going a little bit more, less pathetically. Woo! There we go, kind of. I also spilled my water like all over my lap right before I started streaming, so... Better air, so great. Yeah. I am so pleased to be able to breathe outside again. Someone told me that spending an hour outside last week was equivalent to smoking 17 cigarettes. So, I'm so happy that the air is breathable again. The air is breathable. The sun was shining. Now it's like kind of cloudy, but it's kind of like nice. It's like cooled off a bit. Yeah, it wasn't too good for 2 days. Got a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, it's so much better. I haven't actually looked into like the status of the fires and like what's going on, but here the air quality is so much better, which is great for existing here. Yeah, it's doing better. It's doing better. We're like, I'm finally done my antibiotics. My infection is gone. The air is breathable. It's like, perfect conditions to actually sing. It's going to rain tomorrow and air quality will be fantastic on Wednesday. I love that. I love that for me. I love that for us. Air quality here currently 60. What should it be? Mine is like on a scale of like 1 to 6. I think it got to my throat and had a graspy voice for a few days. Or from Sing shouting at the outdoor concert that was that last week. Could have been both. Could have been both. Could have been both. That was like one of the hardest things about like getting really serious about singing is like not singing at concerts. Not singing at concerts has been like just so tough. Like going to a concert, wanting to sing all the words and just being like, no, because if you sing too loud, you will hurt your voice. If you're not warmed up, you're gonna hurt your voice, and then you're not gonna be able to stream, and then you're gonna be upset. It's like going to concerts and just like mouthing the words and then being like it's just like, yeah, it's like not as fun, but like it can still lip sync all the words. Your Toronto contact, huh? Kingdom Fallen? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused by your question. Hold on, your Toronto contact. Hold on your Toronto contact. I don't know what that means. What? Purple Wayne, hello, welcome in. How are you? Oh, yes, I'm in Toronto. I was like, who's my Toronto contact? Is it me? Yes, I am in Toronto. That is where I am. I just lost my Labubu. Yes, I'm located in Toronto, Canada, where it is supposed to rain tomorrow, and then hopefully the air quality will be better. Even better than it is today, which is pretty good. Air quality ranges from 48 to 83. Okay. And it's at 60. That's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Casual Twitch user. Hello, how you doing? I know, I feel like I'm still not used to it entirely either. Like, today I was like, you know what? I think I'm getting used to it. But today was the day that I was like, I think I'm starting to get used to it. It's weird, like, not being pink. It's weird not being pink. I feel like a boring old woman. You don't do well with change. I'm so sorry. I know, that was like when I first went pink, everyone was like, what? You're like 45 away from Toronto. Right. I thought you were nearby. All right, friends. Shall we get a reflection question for today? Can we please get a reflection question for today? Let's find out what we should be asking our lovely selves. Okay, we've had this question before. It starts with, are you generous? But I know you guys are. So the other questions that it has are, do you allow yourself to accept help? What was your last treat? Do you allow yourself to accept help? What was your last treat? What was your last treat? You're supposed to get rain today, but it just stayed cloudy and cool, so it's been nice after the couple weeks of the heat bubble and the smoke. Yeah, the heat wave has been like unbelievable. Like, I can't believe how many consecutive days it was just like so hot for. You loved the orange air on Wednesday? That was something else. It was something else. Like, I looked outside and I was like, what the heck is going on? I like immediately Googled it because I looked outside and it was like orange and I was like, what is happening? I was like, Toronto air, like, what is going on? Yeah, me too, Kingdom Fallen, me too. I'm a very routine and sameness thriving kind of person. My new theme is like freedom within structure. Because I do like routine, I do like structure, but I also like a little bit of freedom and being less rigid. I rarely accept help, and my last treat, strawberry cream Chex Mix? Chex Mix? What? Strawberry cream? Like those little... Ooh. Those little weedy things? Interesting. Was it good? I've never seen these before, but I've also never looked. You're being sarcastic about the orange hair. I mean, the photos were really cool. I was like, well, the photos were like amazing, and it was like very Mad Max. Like, aesthetically, it was very cool. To breathe, it was not cool, and like what it signified was horrifying. Truly. They're delicious, and there's also a peanut butter chocolate flavor Chex Mix. Interesting. I don't think I've ever like looked at those as like a snack. I would accept help when offered, but I struggle to ask for help when it's needed. Last snack was a ginger molasses cookie. That sounds so good. Hi, Jack. How you doing? I have trouble asking for help too. I have trouble asking for help as well. It depends on what I'm looking for in order to accept it. Last treat brownie from last night. Nice. My last treat was like a few fistfuls of caramel corn that I ate right before stream. That's been sitting in my cupboard for a very long time. Sidey's Sweets. Hello. Welcome in. How you doing? I do tarot card readings. I do. I do personal readings as a point redemption, or I do a general reading around 9:30. That's in like an hour and a half. Enjoy your alert, Kingdom Fallen. Let's do Take Me Home, Country Roads for Justin. Oh no. Am I? Ooh, your song. Love it. Your song is the song I was planning to sing at my wedding when I was once planning a wedding. Here's Take Me Home, Country Roads. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is open, older than the trees, younger than the take me home, country roads, take me home, down country roads, take me home, down country roads. There was Take Me Home Country Roads for you, Justin. Thank you for the emotes. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, New Type. How are you? Yeah, once upon a time, when I was engaged, I was gonna sing your song at my wedding, and Kyun Min was gonna play the piano, and it was gonna be awesome. I don't think these are the chords. This looks weird. This looks better. I don't have much money, but if I did. Now, eventually, when I do get married, I have to think of a new song. Because I think it's kind of bad luck to, like, keep stuff from your, like, first wedding for your second wedding. I feel like you have to, like, come up with a new song, a new dress, like, everything. You can't just, like, reuse the stuff from your, like, almost wedding for your actual wedding. Here's your song for Jack. was your song. Thank you for the emotes. Thank you for the collabs. Thank you for the request, Jack. When I went to see Elton John and he was like, Toronto, this is your song. I was like, it's our song. It's for us. It's for us specifically. And I like bawled my eyes out. I'm sure he says that to every city, but it got me right in the feels. And this song has like had a special place in my heart ever since. Oh, thanks, Jack. Thank you, new type. Ben, hello. Welcome in. Take it off your pay for being late. Okay, sure. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah. His husband's from Canada. I'm not sure about Toronto, but I'm pretty sure his husband is from Canada. Let me know what else you guys would like to hear. I've got Kryptonite for Aaron up next. Yeah, so he was really like buttering us up about how much he loves it here. And you know, it always gets you in the feels when like an artist tries to relate to you personally. You know? Always gets me. Always works on me anyways. Yeah, I gotta enjoy your moment. Your special moment with artists. Spend the day floating on a river, then barbecue for the fam. Wrapped up almost in time. That sounds like a fantastic day. That sounds amazing. Thank you for ending such a beautiful day here with me. I'm honored. I'm honored. And yeah, I think it is bad luck. I don't know about the rings. I don't know about the rings. I don't think you can use the same ring for a new person. Maybe. Okay, I think you can. I think you can if it was like your mother's ring or like your grandmother's ring. If it's like a family heirloom and you propose to the first person and then it didn't work out, I think you can still use it for the second person. Only if it's like a family heirloom. You guys can let me know what you think about that. Oh, his husband did grow up in Toronto. That's why he made it so special for us. Yes, Justin, I owe you 2 songs. I'm keeping track of all the songs that I owe. I owe 2 songs to Justin and I owe 1 song to Jack. And I've been very bad and I haven't learned your songs yet, and I'm sorry. I have no excuse. I'm just sorry. I've had just other things going on. That one gets a pass. Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking, but I will have new songs for you guys next week, possibly Wednesday. Next week at the latest, I will at least have 2 out of 3. But it's possible I'll have one on Wednesday. I just had some stuff going on this weekend. I took a little break. I took a little break from life on the weekend. I took a little break from life to recharge. And I thought about it. I was like, I should really work on some music. And then I was like, no, I'll have time to do it on Monday. And then I just didn't have time to do it today. And that is the excuse, even though I said I wasn't going to give you any excuses. Is there a way that I can sit so you can see, actually, so you guys can actually see what I'm playing? So that might be nice. That might be nice for you guys. To actually see that I'm not like just a floating head. I can maybe see the heirloom reuse. Personally, I would not go that way. Use a different heirloom. Yeah. I mean, I do think, like, I don't know that it would be... Sorry, you guys have a wedgie. I don't know that it would be my first choice to reuse the heirloom, but I'm just saying, I wouldn't judge. I wouldn't judge. I'm learning the value of slowing down. I am. I yesterday my mind was racing and I was like, I have a million things to do. I've got to do this, and then I was like, no, you know what? Today we're just gonna take it easy. And that's what I did yesterday, and I really needed it. Because the weekend was really busy outside of that. And so I took a little break and I have ambitions to work on your songs tomorrow. Let's do Kryptonite. Let's do Kryptonite. is Kryptonite for you. Aaron, thank you so much for the request. Thank you for the emotes. Welcome in, Midnight in Moscow. How you doing? Nice to see you again. You've been coming around a lot. Thank you for the emotes. Thank you for the claps. This is like one of the few songs where like I pretty much know it. So like I'm not reading anything. Like I mean I still have the chords. I still have the chords here for my perusal. But like I pretty much know it. Like I could play it without I probably could play it without looking. So whenever I play songs that I actually know, I can like look at you guys in the eye. I can look you in the face. I can look you in the webcam hole. Nice to see you too, Midnight. Oh yes, brain running wildly. I saw, Justin, you like right at the beginning of stream, I saw you put in the chat how sometimes you think about work when you're not at work. And that's what made me want to ask you guys, do you let your brain run wild? Do you think about work when you're not at work? Do you like let your thoughts just like run? Do you let your thoughts run, or do you like rein in your brain? Look us in the webcam hole. That's like the I guess it's the lens. But because like I have a ring light around the webcam, it just looks like an abyss, like a hole. It just looks like a hole, but like obviously the lens is in there. But it just looks like a hole from this angle with this light. And Justin, I know you're getting a little impatient. That's okay. You have every right to be impatient. I've taken way too long. With your songs, and I will have them for you. Oh my god, Ben. Yeah, pour from a full cup. Exactly. I just saw that from before. Yes, pour from a full cup. That's what I'm trying to do. I spent yesterday. I should have worked on your songs. Instead, I filled my cup with the intention to work on the songs today, and then I ran out of time. So, tomorrow. I love you guys too. Even when I don't do your songs. Okay, Aaron says, in terms of my brain running wild, usually I drift over topics or thoughts slowly, letting my mind wander. Then if one catches attention or is nagging, then I'll go down the rabbit hole of that one. Interesting. My mind always wanders, especially when I take a shower. I feel like mine definitely wanders in the shower as well, but I feel like my brain is like a dog chasing squirrels, but there's like a million squirrels, and I'm like, this, no this, no this, no this, no back to this, no this. Like sometimes I just have to be like, whoa, slow down. Like the most random thoughts, work to situations to things I should have said or done. Yeah. I went through a period where I was trying not to think, and that has definitely helped. That definitely helped me like get more control over my brain. It was a bit boring for a time to like not think about anything, and it was a bit restrictive, but now I'm back to thinking again. It's true, Justin. You do a lot for this channel. You do, and you deserve your songs, and I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna get them for you. You do a lot for the channel, modding and helping out. That's true. 100% you do, and I appreciate you so much. And AA Ron too. You guys both help out a lot, and I really appreciate it. I have no choice but only allow text when I'm off. As for work thoughts on private time, not work allowed or I obsess. I also ban myself from thinking about work when I'm not at work, unless there's something specific that I'm like if I have like a year review coming up and I need to like really like kind of ruminate on it for a couple days and like think about, you know, like what I've done and like my accomplishments and like how I'm reviewing the year, like something like that, I'll allow myself to think about outside of work. Or like if I have like a very specific like work problem that I'm trying to solve, then, or if it's like just like emotions from work, I'll like obviously let that out outside of work. But in terms of just like thinking about, oh, this email I have to send on Monday, or like, well, I'm like, no. And like, there is like a moratorium on thinking about like menial work tasks when I'm not at work. I'm like, I am off the clock. I'm not getting paid for this time. And where does it end? Because it's like you think about the one email, then you think about another email, then you think about this, and you think about that. And then it's like, you're doing the work in your brain. You might as well be working, except you shouldn't be working because it's after like hours. And like working inside of your brain and not actually sending the email doesn't help. So I have like a full moratorium. Like I said, unless it's something like specific and important that like requires a few days thought, or like is just me kind of releasing stuff from work, unless it's that, no work think. I forbade Samantha. My brain is called Samantha. I need my brain Samantha. I forbade Samantha from doing that. Slow down, you crazy child. Yep. Agreed. Slowing down. I started doing sound baths, and I think they really helped with slowing down the thoughts. Ooh, I love that. I love a sound bath. Do you do it like do you go somewhere to get like to receive a sound bath from a practitioner, or are you listening like on YouTube or something? There's a studio that I really like to go to. I've only been once, but it was like so good. And I've done like sound baths like just kind of randomly here and there with like practitioners like when I have had the chance, but I found a studio near my house ish that I really like, that I want to go back to. I've actually been thinking about going for a sound bath sometime this month. I've been like looking at their calendar, being like, okay, when can I fit in a sound bath? How do I make this work? How do I fit it in? Let yourself think. Gotta use that brain. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like she's more trouble than she's worth. Sometimes she's just going, and I'm like, I don't really think you need to do that. Sometimes like the brain is like a computer. It's like a supercomputer. It's like you could use your computer for so much good, but you could also use your computer to just like mess around. And you could also use your computer for evil. Like it's like that. It's like sometimes, yeah, it's like a really good tool, and other times it's like, I'm not using this tool properly. This is a bad, poor use of this tool. Move at the pace of the river with intention. I like that. I like that. I also did a Jin yoga class a couple weeks ago, and it was really nice for that too, just focusing on stretching and breathing. I love yoga. I think it is fantastic for exactly that, like just grounding, like being in the body, being moving with intention, like getting in touch with your different parts and like moving in different ways. Like putting your arms overhead, you guys. If you haven't put your arms over your head recently, take this as an opportunity to put your arms over your head. This is one of those movements that if you don't use it, you will lose it. And that's why you see so many older folks who like can't actually like lift their arms all the way up. Like they can't get all the way overhead like this. If you don't use this range of motion, you will lose it. So this is your friendly, gentle reminder to stretch your arms up over your head like at least once a week. At least once a week, all the way overhead. At a minimum once a week. But like probably more often than that, whenever you feel like. Yes, mod love for sure. All the mod love. Yeah, if something is a big problem at work, I'll store my feelings and solution seek. Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, yeah, work moratorium. Glad you think it's a good approach. Usually mine's the same way, like venting about work or snide things my boss said to me or something. Yeah. Yeah, like sometimes you gotta vent a little bit, just like get it out. I think if you're venting every single day, it's like, okay, there's a deeper issue here. But the occasional vent, we all need the occasional vent. There's a place down the road and it's all donation based and the people are super chill. Oh, that's amazing. I don't go enough though. It's definitely an every now and then thing. Yeah. I'd like to learn like how to do it. Like I have like one little singing bowl here. I have my one little bowl. I'm not very good at it. There's a way to make it. I've done this before on stream and struggled. I'm not very good at keeping the consistent momentum to get it to sing like this. It's very hard. It's like doing it on a wine glass. I'm not very smooth and steady. But I would love to get the big bowls and just learn how to do it properly, take a course and actually learn how to do the whole sound bath shebang. But for now I just have my one little bowl vibrating ever so gently. You're way too fast. I feel like that's always my mistake. Too hard, too fast. My computer's using too much RAM. Gotta lower the resource usage. Exactly. I'd almost had it. Samantha's a nice name, but I'd be suspicious if we were in a slasher film. I just feel yeah, there's always a Samantha character in movies that's kind of a know-it-all, and that's why I named my brain Samantha. Samantha's in movies are always a bit know-it-all-y, so I felt it was a perfect name for my brain. Arms overhead and deep breath in and out. Just did that and it felt great. Yes. Move those knees and hips too. Absolutely. I did my squats today, so I'm feeling pretty good. I was also reminded of the hold your head to each of your shoulders and down forward. That feels really good. That's a good one too. My brother also makes me do one that's if you use a computer a lot where you tuck your chin in. That's another, it's looks kind of icky to do it, but yeah, that's another one that's good, especially if you use a computer and you're kind of hunched down all day, like I am. My favorite is the instrument they use that sounds like waves at the beach. Ooh, I don't even know what that is. My eyes have always been closed. I actually have no idea what they're doing. Have the arm lines always been there? Yes, they have actually. They've always been there. I've got these arm lines. What have I got here? This is another one that no one ever sees, I think, because it's on the back of my arm. I've got a rose back there. This is one of my favorites actually, and I never get to look at it. It's very detailed. I never get to see it. And then what else have I got? I've got these ones in here. I've got this one in here. I've got this hand, fingers done. This one I have to get redone again. It just didn't take, but that's okay. I have plans to get that one again. And then I have my collarbone here. I have the butterfly here. And I've got some ankle stuff. And that's pretty much, oh yeah, I showed this one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's 12 little itty bitty tattoos. Steven, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? We're talking about our brains. We're talking about brains, tattoos, sound baths, yoga. I don't know, we're talking about a lot of things. My favorite stretch is laying on your back and pulling your knees to your chest and rocking and then laying on your side. Yes, that's a fantastic one. In fact, just you saying that is making me want to do it right now. My back is like, do it now, do it now. Computer life gives you shrimp posture. Yes, that's the best way to describe it. Giving everyone a rose when you walk away. Yep, that's it. That's so weird. I have the same tattoo in my hand. Oh, you're so funny. You're so funny. I think, Jack, you should show your same tattoo in the show and tell. You're doing well, Steven. I'm glad. How's everything in my part of the world? I mean, we can breathe the air again, which is fantastic. Like having clean air is so, like, we just take it for granted so much. We just take it for granted so much. It's so great to have clean air. Again, I couldn't be happier. Oh, thanks, Ben. It's a bracer, like Wonder Woman, you know, like pa-ching. It's yeah, that's what it is. It's like a piece of armor. Sometimes I've thought about kind of like adding some like kind of shading here to kind of emphasize it, but I haven't. I've just thought about it. I have all kinds of ideas that I just think about. That Samantha just, you know, runs in the background. Back in 22, I was working a stupid, stressful job with stupid, stressful people, coming home every night pissed off. Got to the point, I walked out an hour into my shift, and that was that. Never went back. Until I left, I didn't really know how angry I was. Good for you for leaving, honestly, because, like, no one should live like that. No one should live like that. Good for you. Sometimes it's, like, better to just leave and figure it out than stay in a situation that's, like, toxic and that's, like, making you not yourself. Good for you. Actually, the lay on the back one is amazing, but actually my favorite is child's pose, an inverted child's pose. Shooting your hand through to the other side. I don't think I've ever done that one. Like, I've done child's pose, but not with my hand through to the other side. Oh, wait, no, maybe I have. Like, where do my hands go? Oh, there's a big wildfire close to you, Steven. 17 miles away. Wow, that's close. How's the air? Are you doing okay? You thought about me yesterday. I was buying tarot cards from the Reckoning Cow and thought to myself, Taylor would love these. Oh, that's amazing. Well, feel free to show them in Discord if you'd like to, in our show and tell channel. Are you going to pull them out on your stream? Clean air is totally taken for granted. I've lived in foresty areas and had the same thoughts when wildfires have occurred. Yeah. For a wonderful woman. Womp womp womp. That's so funny. I would be glad to when they got here. They're very small, so kind of more like a tile than a card, which I like. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I would love to see. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, I can't see the ad thing, so that means there's something going on with my Twitch, which is really annoying. I like logged out and logged back in, but now I'm logged out again, which is like so annoying. It's like, how can you be literally streaming and be logged out? Hold on. One moment, please. Let me fix my thing because I'm not going to be able to see when the ads come in. Silly Twitch. Silly OBS. Locking me out. Okay. Let's see. Will that do it? Will that do it? Can we get back in? Okay. We're back. We're back, and I still can't see it. The ads. The ads are running now? Good Lord. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna run and fill my water. You guys look at the song list, and I will be right back. Anxiety's always haunted me, a paralyzing fear that won't let me be. Is this a nightmare or reality? Don't let it show, gotta let it go. Face the fear and just go with the flow. But there's something you should know. Go under, going under. Cue the lightning and thunder. I'm ripped jeans, big dreams. I'm falling apart at the seams. I'm loose feathers, stormy weather. I'm barely keeping it together. I'm not leaving, still teething, and I'm barely even breathing. My heart beats, all I need. My anxiety's killing me. My heart beats out of time like color outside the I just wanna feel good inside. Take me home, it's just for the night. Out of mind, out of sight. Tripping up, I'm slipping up. Malfunction, crosswires, rip it up. But there's something I should bring up. I'm so under, going under. Cue the lightning and thunder. I'm ripped jeans, big dreams. I'm falling apart at the seams. I'm loose feathers, stormy weather. I'm barely keeping it together. I'm not leaving, still teething, and I'm barely even breathing. My heart beats, all I need. My anxiety's killing me. My heart beats out of time. I color outside the lines. There's no shame in who I am. The pain, the struggles I've had. You take the good with the bad. Just be yourself, not some. All right. Hello, everyone. I'm back. Are the ads over? Are you guys back from the ads? Am I logged in? Can you see me? They passed. Okay, welcome back, everyone who's stuck in the ads, and I can talk to you guys again. Okay, let me see. What did I miss? Oh, Steven, you mentioned her before. She's one of your favorite readers. Ooh, okay. The Reckoning Co. Oh, yeah, you have. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. Okay, wicked. That's awesome. I can't wait to see. Justin, welcome back. I hope your phone call with your friend was good. I don't know if I called your name. It's hard to remember now. I'm so stream of consciousness on stream that like I say things and then sometimes like instantly forgot. Sometimes I say things and then instantly forget. Go look, but don't judge the song list. No. Make the request, please. Please do. Please do. You swear you only looked. No, it's great for you to request the songs. I keep forgetting to tell you that your away music is extremely loud compared to your regular stream audio. Okay, let me tell the master of the audio. Let me write that down. Funny how often minds get wiped here. Yeah, it's so weird, right? Weird how that happens. Bizarre. Summer of 69. I don't think I ever properly learned this song. Summer of 69. I think we did a live learn and then we added it to the song list. Let's take a look. Oops, that should never happen. Got my first real 6-string, bought it at the 5 and dime. Okay. There's a part that I don't know that I had to learn though. And what? Thank you, Chu King. I let Kinman know. I'm gonna see if he can adjust that. Thank you for telling me. I honestly really appreciate it when you guys tell me things that are good or not working or terrible about the stream. It helps me to improve it for you guys. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I did a live learn. It was fun. All right, let's see if I can replicate that hype. New hair picks up the room colors in a cool way. You bump Taylor 2.0 every stream. The guitar does have a name. Her name is Gwendolyn. Her name is Gwendolyn. Or Gwen. Or Spider Gwen. And then the other guitar is named Cheeto. The Fender Strat is named Cheeto. And then the Taylor is named Gwendolyn. Yeah, Jimmy quit. Joey got married. What's that? Oh, that's verse 2. That's verse 2. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Strawberries and vanilla ice cream sounds fantastic. Twitch is where those things go to burn. That's so funny. There's a handful. There's just a small handful of songs where like I don't play the bridge, and I always feel so guilty. I'm like, oh no, here comes the bridge. They're gonna know I'm not playing it. They're gonna know I skipped the bridge. First real six string, bought it at the 5 and dime. Okay, here's Summer of '69, sort of live learn part 2. I got my first real six string, bought it at the 5 and dime, played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Jody got married. Should've known we'd never get that far. Oh, but when I look back now, summer seemed to last forever. And if I had the choice, I'd always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life. Ain't no use in complaining when you got a job to do. Spend my evenings down at the drive-in. That's when I met you, standing on your mama's porch. You told me that you'd wait forever. Oh, and when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh, yeah. Back in the summer of '69. Oh, yeah. Man, we were just killing time. We were young and restless. We needed to unwind. I guess that nothing can last forever, forever now. And now the times are changing, get everything that's come and gone. Sometimes when I play that old six string, I think about you, wonder what went wrong. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that it lasts forever. Oh, and when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh, yeah. Back in the summer of '69. Oh, yeah. It was the summer of '69. Oh, yeah. Me and my baby in '69. Oh, yeah. It was the summer of '69. There was summer of '69 for you, Justin. Thank you so much for the request. Thank you for the emotes. Thank you for singing along. This is a song a band I see sometimes open with. Oh, nice. That's a good like opening banger for sure. Air drums gets demoted to tambourine. I always wanted to play the tambourine. Gets handed a triangle. I've always wanted to play tambourine in the band, but we don't have a tambourine, and I don't really know if any of the songs would work with tambourine. You guys can let me know what you think. If you've listened to the album, what song do you think could use a tambourine? And yeah, I did do the bridge. I did not sneak past the bridge. I did it. You were all there. You all saw it. Heard it. Vanilla bean ice cream. You guys make me hungry again. I like ate my sweet treat before stream so that I wouldn't be tempted to eat sweets after stream so that I wouldn't get sugar nightmares. Your band has no rules to the music. But what is one band rule? What is one band rule? Yeah, we don't have a lot of we don't follow a lot of rules. We don't follow a lot of rules. Honestly, it's hard to say. We did make the rule that everyone had to play to the metronome because we were not doing a very good job at like staying in time with each other. And so we made a rule that we all had to play to like a click track. And then we quickly abandoned that. And then we were like, well, if one person plays to the click and then we all play to that one person, then I guess it's in. So that kind of fell apart. That was a rule that fell apart. There's really no rules. There's really no rules. I always ask for like more tracks. I'm always like more tracks. There's like some of the songs have like 15 different bass lines or like so many different, like there's a lot of layers. I always ask for like more layers. We always try to fit in as many notes as possible. There's really no rules. We really don't have any rules. It's like make it as complicated as possible. Make it as many layers as possible. Someone has to play to the click. It doesn't have to be all of us, but someone, at least the first recording has to be to the click. Those are some rules. those are kind of some rules. We don't have a lot of rules. We're pretty loosey goosey. See that girl, watch that scene, playing the tambourine. I don't know about the tambourine, but I do know that the harmonica could get a couple more feature moments. You're right. That's another thing I have to do, is learn how to play the harmonica. I'm supposed to do that too. Chasing Banjos, next all banjo album. I wonder if any of us could actually play the banjo. I don't know how transferable the skill is from playing bass and guitar to playing banjo. Unclear. What's the second rule of the band? Those are the rules. Play to the click. Put in more notes. Put in more layers. Add in something weird like a key change or a time signature change or like free flowing time. Add something weird in just to make people confused, I guess, is usually something we do. Click helps when knowing what layers groove best, rushed, or dragging matters. It's true. That's why we always end up abandoning the click, because we're like, okay, here's the click, but don't play on the beat. Play on the back beat. Or like play just ahead of the beat. Or play just behind the beat. Or like it's never like everyone play on the middle of the beat. Like it's never that. It's always like, okay, now two of you play on the back beat. Now somebody play in halftime and somebody do a gallop. There's 6-string banjos. Okay. Okay. Rushed, tight bass and loose guitars for funk. Yeah, like there's no rules. Rule to make things weird, I dig it. That's kind of the rule. Like, play something that's gonna make people go like, what? What is this? What can we play that'll make people confused? How did I play this song? Let's try 3. Let's try cable on the 3rd fret. Did I do a thing for the song? I don't think so. I used to hand out licenses to get weird when I did my years of volunteering music education. It's, you know what, if you can't get weird from time to time, what are we doing here? That was Santeria for the slap. I felt like there was something weird I was doing for this song. Okay, I'm just gonna play it like that, because my weird is always on. It's nice to get weird. It's nice to get weird. It's like, what, I guess because I'm weird. Like, I don't know. You guys, I would love to know what you think of this. I would love to know what you think. Because, like, I look at pop songs. And I'm like, are you really writing this from your soul? Like, did this really come out of your soul, or did this come out of your brain? Like, when I write music, it comes out of my soul, and that's why it comes out weird. That's why it comes out weird, because it comes out of my soul. Whereas I feel like some people write music out of their brains, and then it's like, you know, structured and like has a beginning and a middle and an end, and it's like, you know, it's like, you know, like some of the songs I hear on the radio or like pop songs, like that kind of thing. It's like, and I'm not saying this is the case with all pop songs, but like some songs I hear when it's like a group of writers sitting in a room writing a song, it's like, is it coming from anyone's soul, or is it coming from their head? And I'm not saying I never write music from my head, but a lot of the time it comes from my soul, and that's why it's weird. That's why it's weird. I mean, sometimes it comes from my brain and it's weird too, but sometimes it comes from my brain and it's not so weird, because I'm like, oh, you know, it's got to have a chorus, let's write a chorus. So it's got to have a verse, let's write a verse. And other times I'm just like, here's a song, and just came out of me. You know? Does that make sense to you guys? Does that make sense to anybody else at all? This is what I mean, like ghost-written songs where it's like a bunch of people in a room and they're like thinking about like what would be a catchy like thing. You know? Like I don't think about what would be catchy when I write a song. I'm just like, what makes my soul go like, you know? And like I'm like hunting for that feeling where my soul is like, yeah. This like tickles me in the right place. This tickles my soul. Mars Volta will always be weirder. Go ham. Like when I hear weird songs, I'm like, this came out from inside of someone. Like this came out of someone weird, and it came out. Like when I hear a weird song, I'm like, yeah, you're a weird dude, and this weird thing came out of you because you're weird. You know, and that's what I want. That's what I want people to think when they listen to my music. Like, you're a weird dude, and this came out of you because you're weird. Weird but not sketchy. You don't seem sketchy. I don't think I'm sketchy. Let me know if I missed anything else in the chat. Songs do flow through you, and they're always annoyingly effective on others. Can't really write a recipe for those. Welcome back, Kingdom Pollen. Welcome back. First impression, wow, this is weird. Yeah, honestly, sometimes that is the first impression, and it's great. Sometimes that's great. Most music from big labels feels either from a writer's room looking for easy and popular lyrics, or from a desire to write something as clever as possible. Yeah, exactly. Like that's what I mean. Like it comes out of like a brain. Like a brain came up with it. You know, it came out of someone's brain. Sometimes my music comes out of my brain. Sometimes it just comes out of my guts. Sometimes it comes out of my guts. A lot of those songs follow a formula, which is really boring and doesn't push any limits. That's why we don't follow any formulas. We're working on a new song right now, and there's this like really weird part in the song, and I said I said to my guitarist Gabe, I'm like, I don't know what to sing here. Like, what key is this in? And he was like, no key. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, it's not in a key. I'm like, well, why would you do that? Like, how am I supposed to sing? Like, I can't find my notes. I don't know what to sing. Like, I can't figure out what to sing. It's not in a key. Like, what are you talking about? And he was like, yeah, no key. Like it was the most thing that made the most sense. Yeah, no key. It's not in a key. It's like someone writing you a letter and you're like, what is this? Like, what language is it in? You're like, no language. It's just vibes. It's no language. And you're like, but how am I supposed to read it? Just vibes. Just vibes. For those of you that are musicians, that's what it's like. Writing someone a letter and then being like, oh no, it's not in a language. It's not in any language. It's just vibes. Quantum Feels, hello, how are you? Well, I will tell you guys, a testament to my own weirdness, I did come up with some words and some sounds. I did come up with some sounds, and now there are vocal sounds in the part. It's not in a key. There's a lot of sounds. There's some vocal sounds. Sounds is the best way to put it. There's a couple words, mostly sounds. I'm so excited to show this one to you guys, but we're still working on it. We're still in like the final rounds of like mixing, mastering, all that stuff. So I'm very excited to tell you guys about the next couple of songs we have coming. But TBD, we haven't decided how exactly we're going to release the next batch of songs. If it's going to be like a little thing or we haven't decided. We haven't decided yet. So a lot of stuff's still up in there, but I'm very excited to share it with you guys eventually. Especially the song that has part of it that's not in a key. From the guts. It's true. I write songs from my guts. Open to interpretation. Exactly. It's a vibe, a mood. Just feel it. Yeah, that's it. No key. Just vibes. Sounds come first. The sounds, it's like part of it is just gonna be sounds. Part of it is just gonna be sounds. I think that's a good key. Let's do it. much, Ben, for that gifted sub for Midnight in Moscow. Thank you so much. Come on, come on, come on, Bubbles. Woo! Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the emotes. Thank you for singing along. Don't shoot. Thank you so much, Ben. I have something very exciting coming soon for my subscribers. Oh, you guys, we've got a hype train. Chicka, 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 chicka. Hype train. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Hype train. Chicka, 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 chicka. Hype train. Ooh, oof, oof, oof. Yes, the mystery box again. I bought some things on the internet. They're arriving at some point in the next, I want to say in the next like 2 weeks. In the next 2 weeks or so, I will have a mystery box for you guys. Something that I'm really excited about doing with our subs. We're gonna have a fun sub thing for next month. Essentially, we'll have an August sub thing. An August sub thing. That's what we're gonna have. Oh, it's gonna be fun. The sweater song. Sweater song? Sweater song. What sweater song? All I am is a man. I want the world in my hand. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves on my sweater. Let's have an adventure. What sweater song? Sweater, Weezer, Distraction. Oh, not that sweater song. Not the sweater song that I was singing. If you want to destroy my sweater. I don't know that one. Oh, I'll close my eyes and be back on the river for this song. The river sounds so nice. Floating on a river sounds fantastic. Secret second project has also been teased forever ago. All this mystery. Yeah, there's a lot of mystery. There's a lot of mystery. It's just the way it's gotta be sometimes. Sometimes that's just the way it's gotta be. Sometimes it's because my package hasn't arrived in the mail yet. Sometimes it's because I don't even know yet. We just haven't decided. We haven't come to a definitive conclusion. Where's my hype train song? But there's a capo on this, right? -2. -2. That's weird. Going Hype train. Okay, let's see. Ooh, you love sweater weather. Maybe I should live learn sweater weather later. I thought that was one of the most popular songs, like that and Buddy Holly. I probably would know it if I heard it. Maybe I would know it if I heard it. Aw, your dog. Mabel. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, DM me your guess. Please do. All right, what do we got? Sugar Nightmares. I've got Sugar Nightmares, then White Wedding, then I'm going to do the tarot card reading. Then maybe I'll try to live learn sweater weather. Thanks, Quantum. It's happening again. I ate some sweets before bed. Now these visions fill my head. I've got the sugar nightmares again. I've got the sugar nightmares again. It's 10 p.m. and sleep is calling, but I just keep on stalling. I should really go to bed, or I could eat some Twizzlers instead. I tell myself I'll just eat a couple. Now I'm in trouble. I've eaten a whole bunch. The demons won. It's happening again. I ate some sweets before bed. Now these visions fill my head. I've got the sugar nightmares again. Got the sugar nightmares again. Now monsters are haunting my dreams. All I can hear are screams. I'm so full of regret. The Twizzlers were not worth it. It's happening again. I ate some sweets before bed. Now these visions fill my head. I've got the sugar nightmares again. Got the sugar nightmares again. It's happening again. I ate some sweets before bed. Now these visions fill my head. I've got the sugar nightmares again. Got the sugar nightmares again. I've got the sugar nightmares again. Got the sugar nightmares again. There was a Sugar Nightmares, an original for you guys, about the time I ate too many Twizzlers and then had nightmares. Thank you for the emotes. Thank you for the collabs. It is retrograde right now. It is Mercury retrograde right now for a little bit longer. I don't know. I don't know when it goes direct. I've just been like not even looking at it. I've been not even looking at it until July. It's been such a long one. June 29th to July 23rd. So I've just not even been looking at it, but yeah, it is retrograde. But all the astrologers are talking about Barbo's basket, which is like a super rare planetary configuration of like the 4 outer planets. So we're supposed to be getting some good luck, you guys. Things are supposed to be getting better for us. Ooh, Quantum, you just got a guitar. Don't understand how all you guitar players make it look so easy. Many, many, many years of it being so hard. Many years of it being so incredibly hard. Hydrate. Thank you, Justin. That was good. I needed to hydrate. Have you had any dreams or nightmares recently Okay, yeah, last night I dreamt that. Oh man, I had some like weird ones last night. I had a dream that like everyone at work was going to this like work event except for me, and I was staying home to like babysit the office. Like I was like staying in the office to like take care of the office, but then we had like someone had won like I don't know tickets to this event, and I had her prize, and her prize was just like do you know those like tiny hair clips? They're like this big, and you just kind of like squeeze it, and it just like kind of like clips in like that. That was her prize. It was like one tiny hair clip, and I was like, wait, you guys, this is super important. Before you go, here you have to give this. Like, be sure to give this to the winner. This is her prize. So weird. And they were like, yeah, okay. And I'm like, no, like, but make sure, like, don't lose it. It's so small. Like, it's just this. And it was, like, so important that she had to have, like, the winner had to receive this tiny hair clip. Like, and then, so everyone left and I stayed. And then all of a sudden, like, I did have a baby for some reason. It wasn't my baby, it was someone else's baby. And I was like, I don't know, getting to take care of their baby. And it was like really enjoyable. Like I was having a great time. And then I woke up and I was like, oh, the baby's gone. Like now I have to get up and like work instead of just playing with a baby in my dream. So that was last night. That was this morning. That was my this morning dream. Have you guys had any weird dreams? A scrambled Rubik's Cube of dreams. Oh no, a terror that woke you up. My mom's ex-boyfriend. Oh, and I had to push him. That's awful. That's so scary. Did you eat a bunch of Twizzlers before bed? Yeah, it was a cute baby too. Honestly, I think it was my friend's baby who I got to see a couple of weekends ago at their cottage, and like I had such a nice time with their baby. And I think that was the baby. It was my friend's baby who I met a couple weekends ago. Okay, why would I take this down 2 steps? Why would I do that? Two, 5? Okay, we're just gonna see. Hey, little sister, what's your vice and rage? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day. I don't think that's it. But if it's not there, where would I have put it? Hey, little sister, who's the only one? Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. But the original, I'm so confused, you guys. I'm so confused. My dream yesterday was about hotels, running it, living it, and other things about hotels. Interesting. I still can't be trusted not to sniff a baby since I heard about new baby smell. I mean, I think you're allowed to sniff a baby if you're already holding the baby. It was the key that I thought it was. Hey, little sister, who's the only one? I'm back where I started. Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Okay, we figured it. Took a minute, but we got there. Me, I'm Superman. You, Kingdom Fallen. Okay. What have you done? We figured it out. After this, we're gonna do the tarot card reading. And then we'll probably close the queue soon. So let me know what else you guys would like to hear. Take a look at the song list. Let me know. We'll probably close the queue fairly soon. Hey, little sister, what have you done? Hey, little sister, who's the only one? Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, who's the one you want? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Hey, little sister, who's your wish? Hey, little sister, what's your vice and wish? Hey, little sister, shotgun. Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. There's nothing fair in this world. There's nothing safe in this world. There's nothing sure in this world. There's nothing pure in this world. Look for something left in this world. Start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day to start again. There was a white wedding for you, Kingdom Fallen. Thank you so much for all the emotes. Hi, Mom. Welcome in. White Wedding was a big hit when you were in high school. I love that. It's amazing. Does it take you back? Does it take you back? All right, friends. Let's do our tarot card reading. Let's see if we can sneak in our tarot card reading before we have ads again. Nothing fair in this world. Nothing safe in this world. Thanks, Mom. Where am I? Tarot cards. Let's move some stuff out of the way. Oops. Let me clear your song and then you can request that one. Now it should work. Kingdom Fallen. Mugen, hello! Welcome back. How you doing? Oh, is this a dream you had? Was a soldier in the Civil War, but all the buildings were just modern, I guess. Was gathered with the rest of the army for the trial of another soldier wrongfully accused of the death of an officer. Trial held outdoors at night. Is this a dream? This is so intense. During a break, there was a 2-part performance of the Iliad and the Odyssey. After the first part, went into one of the buildings for the next part of the trial. Helped carry a banner in with someone on the panel of judges and just broke down because I knew the guy on trial. Oh, that's such a sad and, like, intense dream. Do you believe in past lives or reincarnation? Because that's such an interesting dream. Oh, taking off a guitar feels incredible. It feels amazing. It feels so good. It's like taking off your pants at the end of the day. It's like when you're in the pants, you don't really like notice. You're like, yeah, whatever. I'm just like wearing pants. But then when you take your pants off, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm free. It's like that. It's like that. Taking off a guitar is like taking off your pants at the end of the day. You sentence A around Dism River time. Can you sentence us all to Dism River time? Can we all float on the river? A whole lot more details, but I feel like I've had this one before. Or at least one that took place in the same universe, I guess. Like, that's kind of freaky. My dreams are mostly, like, weird shapes and, like, this time a tiny hair clip for some reason. What about just taking off your pants to help people settle an argument? Imagine you're in a fight with someone and you're just like, hold on. You just take your pants off. You're like, try arguing with me now. Try arguing with me now that my pants are up. I mean, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Let's find out. When is Barbo's basket? It's right now. Barbo's basket. Barbo basket. It's now until... Oh, it's like yesterday, today, tomorrow is the Barbo basket. So, let's find out what is changing for us. Can we please find out what is changing for chat after Barbo's basket? What is changing? What is changing for us after Barbo's basket? Wow, wow, wowie, 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 wow. Okay, what is changing for us after Barbo's basket? Okay. Okay. Oh, that just kind of flipped out. What is changing for us after Barbo's basket? Okay, and I kind of want to know, like, okay, I don't want to move this, but I kind of want to use the space over here for, is there a message? Is there a message for us? Okay. Wowie, wowie, wow. Okay. Ads, are you kidding me? I thought I timed this perfectly. Friends, this is absolutely fantastic. I love this for us. I think I can snooze these ads to do the card reading. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Malicious laughs. No. They're good laughs. They're good laughs. This is fantastic. I love this for you guys. I love this for us. Okay, Barbo's Basket. Now, it's like right now, tomorrow is the last day of like the peak of Barbo's Basket. This is like a rare, super, super rare configuration that happens like once in a, I don't know. It doesn't happen again in our lifetime. And all the astrologers have been talking about how things start to change after Barbo's Basket. Things are going to change. It's a catalyst. It's like the start of something, new beginnings, all kinds of stuff. So that's why I wanted to ask, what is changing for us after Barbo's Basket, which is yesterday, today, tomorrow? So what is changing for us? You guys, things are finally going to start to feel balance. Things are finally going to start to feel even. You have the Justice card here. It's finally going to feel like you're getting what you deserve. I feel like a lot of you up until this point have been like, when is it my turn? When is my ship gonna come in? Like, I've been good. I've been doing the work. I've been, toughing it out. I've been slogging away at my, at my job or at my dream or at my vision or my goals or whatever. Like, I've been doing the work. When is it going to be my time? You are finally going to feel like it is your time. You have the King of Cups. You have the King of Pentacles. You have the Sun. Like, these are big, big cards about knowing your worth and like shining and like being appreciated and having abundance just like flow into you. The Seven of Pentacles is here. Like, it's gonna feel like all of your hard work, like you're gonna be like, yes, this is what it was all for. This is what the hard work was all for. Finally, my ships are coming in. Finally, I'm getting to truly shine. Finally, I get to feel inspired and I get to feel like I'm giving my gifts to the world. I'm living up to my potential with the Sun here. Like, you're finally gonna feel like, yes, like it's my time. Like, it's my time. That's the what I keep hearing for you guys. It's your time. It's gonna be your time. You're gonna have that feeling of like, yes, it is my time. Now me. And I think I get the feeling like a lot of you guys have watched other people kind of succeed or like, get their rewards and you're like, when is it my time? This is your time. This is your time. Your time is coming. You're going to be like creating your, like, what you've been envisioning is coming to fruition. What you've been imagining and envisioning is coming to fruition. And the message here for you guys is like, you are expanding. You are going through a transformation. Like, lean on your tribe and know that like this new chapter sort of requires a new you a little bit. Like, it's gonna require like all your wisdom, all your like power. Like, I feel like you've just been like stockpiling your power. Like, you've just been like working hard, grinding. You've been like reserving all your power, and now you're like, let's go. Like, I'm ready to rock. And like, this new chapter is going to take that power, that wisdom that you have built up. Like, you've built up the strength, you've built up the good routines, the stamina, the endurance, the like you have built up the ability, the capacity to have this new thing. Building a spirit bomb. Oh my gosh. So ready for a new me. Love it. Yeah, Justice card and balance. Exactly. mouse hand rubs. Rubbing my hands. I've been working crazy hard and dealing with so much mental strain, ready to shine. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Like, you guys have been working so hard. You guys have been working so hard, and it's like, it's time. It's time for you to feel that reward. Feel like you're really shining. Feel like you're being acknowledged. Feel like you're being seen. Now is the, like you're about to go Super Saiyan. That's like what I see. Like you're about to go Super Saiyan here. Like it's like it's like it's coming. It's coming. It may require one last push, I'm getting, for some of you. For some of you, it may require one more push, one more like one more hurdle. Like there may be one more like barrier that you have to punch through. For some of you, I'm getting there's like one more thing. That's what I'm seeing. But like your time is here. Your time is here. Your time is coming. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. I'm so excited for you guys. Lean on your tribe. Lean on the knowing that like you have got this. You've absolutely got this. This week will be telling of your hard work. Well, I hope, Midnight in Moscow, I hope you feel it. I hope you feel this reading. I hope you feel it. I hope you're getting those rewards this week. The reads have really helped me find my current. Was never into tarot before this, but dang. The piece I live in now is radical. I love that. I'm so glad. That makes me so happy. Especially because like the readings aren't always, they're not always positive. Like they're always, you know, helpful. They're always encouraging. But like sometimes like we've gotten readings that are just like, shit's about to hit the fan. Buckle up, strap in. So like it's not always like sunshine and rainbows. But like lately the readings have been like, things are turning around for you guys. Things are turning around. I am so excited for you. This spread is fantastic. To get the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Sun, the Emperor, all in one reading. Like, you guys, there's good things coming. Abundance and just like being seen. You're gonna feel like, yes, my ships have come in. Your ships are coming in, my friends. Yeah, growth waves. I love that way of looking at it, that mindset. All right, let me sing. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice? I don't know if I remember how this one goes. We're gonna close the queue after Wouldn't It Be Nice? So one more song and then we'll close the queue. I hope so, you guys. I'm ready for my ships to come in. I'm ready. I've had some tough things in the past little bit. It's been tough. I'm ready. Let me tell you guys, I'm so ready for my ships to come in. Growth Waves. That is a good band name. I like it. Or a song name. Growth Waves. Okay, wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if we were older, then we wouldn't have to wait so long. I have not sang this in a really long time. Aw, thank you, Midnight. I appreciate it. Then you can write about the ship coming in on the growth waves. Yes, the ship coming in on the growth waves. I Love that. I love that imagery. That's beautiful. Yvette Young covers this song. Oh my gosh. I mean, I would love to hear that one. I love her. She's amazing. She's fantastic. She's like my musical hero. How the heck did I play this song? Okay. Where's my capo? Good group brainstorm. I hold no rights to this idea. We're writing a song together. Growth waves. Ships coming in. Yvette Young. Yeah, she's Covet, right? Yvette Young, right? Am I wrong? She Covet? Oh, Cheeto. Like a Cheeto, like a flaming hot Cheeto. My other guitar is named Cheeto. Okay. Okay. We're gonna sing some of this song. We're gonna sing some of the song, and so it's gonna be short, and we're gonna close the queue after this. So this is your last chance to request songs. So take a look at the song list. Let me know what you'd like to hear. And we're gonna close the queue after this. 50 First Dates soundtrack. Top 10. Oh, I didn't know this was I haven't seen 50 First Dates was like a long time ago that I watched it. It was a long time ago. It is Covet. I thought so. I thought she was Covet. I was like, am I not thinking of the right? Yeah, Covet is fantastic. I actually saw Covet when they were here. I guess Covet is like just Yvette Young, and then she's got like some dudes. She's amazing. And yeah, I saw them when they were here, and like, oh my god, mind blowing musicality. I had an adopted cat I called Cheeto. One of the neighbors disappeared for a few weeks, and I told the landlord to let me rescue them until the owner came back 2 months later. Oh my gosh. Cheeto Burrito Supreme for short. That's so cute and is also making me hungry. Invite you next time. Okay, this was years ago. This is before I knew you, but agreed. Okay, closing queue after Wouldn't It Be Nice? Let me know what you'd like to hear. says, wouldn't it be nice? It's kind of a weird song with like all the harmonies and then like without the harmonies. But I'm gonna have to listen to Yvette's version and see how she does it. Not that I could do anything guitar like her, but I'd be curious to get some inspiration. Alrighty. What happened to my... No more songs, you guys. That's it. We're just gonna do... You can do magic. You can do anything that you desire. Thanks, Justin. Sunday Now has her amazing drummer too that's worked with Scallon a lot. Okay. Wicked. Sweater weather. Okay, let's live learn sweater weather first. Can one of my lovely mods add that to the queue? Please? In my hands, I hate the beach, but I stand California with my toes in the... It is The Neighborhood. All I am is a man, want this world in my hands, hate the beach, but I stand California with my toes in the sand. Used to seems like my sweater, let's have an adventure. Let's try taking it up a little bit and see. Time an adventure, head in the clouds with my gravity center. Touch my neck and I'll touch yours. You and those little high-waisted shorts. It's too cold for you here and now. Let me hold, but with your hands in the holes of my sweater, I may just take your breath away. Yeah. Is a man, want this world in my hands, hate the beach, but I stand to mass, full of one house, no shirt, no blouse, just us to find out. Nothing that we don't want to tell you about, no. It's too cold for you here and now. Okay. Oops. Okay. We're gonna live learn. We're gonna do a little live learn, and then we'll do You Can Do Magic, and then we'll raid out. Thank you, mods. Let's do it. I'm not sure what to do with the strumming. The finger following the note dance. The way you explore the melody. That would hold back the strum like slow ska or reggae. Let's try that. Let's try that. We'll slow it down a little. Okay, let's do it. Let's mess around. Do you remember earlier when we were like, oh, and then if you don't know the bridge, you could just skip it? I started that bridge part and I was like, what? And then I was like, is it like what? And I just couldn't remember. I couldn't remember what it was. And so we skipped the bridge. Yeah. The bridge could have been longer. I just kind of like I just kind of gave up. I started the bridge and I was like, I don't know what this is. It's just like whoa's forever. Yeah, so I could, you know what? I could go and listen to that and come back and maybe play it more properly for you guys. Thank you for like suggesting me to live learn or like jumping on my idea to live learn because that was a fun one. You're ready to crowd surf. That was fun. I like that song. I'm gonna go listen to it and then come back. But not before I learn Justin's songs first. Then how could it be? Maybe a better song to punkify. Maybe. I'm glad. I'm glad I gave you some ideas. There we go. Okay. My lovely mods, if you could find someone to raid out, we're gonna do... You can do magic and then call it a night. Okay. Here is... You can do magic. If I can't feel it, how can it be? No magic, it happened to me. And then I saw you, I couldn't believe it. Took my heart, I couldn't retrieve it. Said to myself, what's it all about? Now I know there can be no doubt. You can do magic. You can do anything. You desire magic. And you know you're the one who can put out the fire. You know darn well when you cast your spell, you get your way when you hypnotize. With your eyes, a heart of stone can turn to clay. And when the rain is beating upon the window pane, and when the night it gets so cold, when I can't see, again you come to me. I hold you tight, the rain disappears. There was You Can Do Magic for Kingdom Fallen. Thank you so much for the request. Thank you for the emotes. Does anyone else get that effect when you hear music that you hear so many of your own layers during? Sometimes not, but sometimes. Oh my gosh, Midnight, thank you. That is a lot of requests. I mean, suggestions, not requests. That was a lot of suggestions. Thank you. That is fantastic. I'm curious if I wanted a reading, is that still possible? Kingdom, we're raiding out. We're raiding out now. Can I give you a reading on Wednesday? How about a Wednesday reading? Because I'm out of water. Hey, Aaron, still searching. Midnight had some suggestions, including Mariah Live Tunes, Numb the Geek, who I think we rated last time, Missy Alcazar. Oh my gosh, Missy Alcazar music. I think we've rated Missy before as well. Yeah, Midnight had some suggestions. There is a point redemption to guide the raid if anyone like really wants their pick. I do have to rest, Ben. You're absolutely right. I do have to rest. Let's see. Let's take a look. Yeah, usually when I do the last call for song requests is the perfect time to put in any last minute requests for readings and such things, such as that. That's usually a good time for me to fit it in. Let's see. Maybe let's go to... Time to set down our time together like a warm guitar. I love it. Let's go with Mariah. Is it Mariah? Who has just the least people currently watching. Oh. We can't. We can't. That's not gonna work. So, let's read Missy since... Yeah, Mariah has her raid off. So, we can go... Well, let me just try one thing. She's been on for a while. Okay. Well, then we can go to Missy. Oh, it's Elodie. Is Elodie on? Oh, Elodie just has a couple people watching. Okay, let's go there. Let's do that. Let's do that. The other folks have like tons and tons of people in their stream, so let's rate Elodie. Okay, amazing. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for all the hype. We had a little hype train going on. Thank you, Ben, for that gifted sub for midnight in Moscow. Aaron, thank you for resubscribing. Thank you, Justin, for the hydrate. Thank you guys for being your amazing, wonderful selves. Kingdom Fallen, I will definitely do a reading for you on Wednesday if you like. When I am back, I'm sorry I couldn't squeeze it in. I have got to go rest because I got to get up and get into the office tomorrow morning. Alrighty, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you to my amazing mods. You guys are fantastic. I appreciate so much everything that you do. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I hope you all feel the luck of Barbo's basket and like things turning around for you and like amazing things are in store for you guys, and I hope you all feel that very soon if you don't already. I will be back on Wednesday for more music at 7:30 p.m. ET for more music and magic and mayhem. I will see you all next time. Bye.